Right now is National Financial Literacy Month, and Money Smart Week starts today here in Chicago.
And even before your children can count, they know about money. They know that's what you give to get candy at the store. So as soon as your kids can handle money, you should teach them how to use it very wisely.
Yes, excellent idea here. And Michael Ryman, a financial advisor with Ameriprise Financial Services, father of two, is here with tips for all you parents out there. This is a great subject to start talking early, right?
Absolutely. The earlier the better.
The earlier the better. I love that. You have a long list that we want to get through here about what does this mean for parents out there as far as different things in their life. Allowance. Let's start off with that.
Sure.
What do you tell your kids about getting an allowance and a whole lesson here about money?
Well, I think when it comes to setting an allowance, you need to have parameters. And what I mean by that is some parents will just give a flat amount. Some parents want their child to earn it. And I think it depends on what type of parameters you want to set. I think when it comes to an allowance, having some type of chore to earn it is the best way to do it. It kind of gets the child ready to work and earn their money. And I think when it comes to setting an allowance, you want to have like a payday. Get them used to getting paid on the same day each week. Again, setting them up for the future.
And while piggy banks are great, you say on your tip number 2 to actually take it to the bank with them. Tell me about that.
Sure. I think that for younger children, piggy banks are a great teaching tool. My son is 4. He loves stealing my change, putting it in the bank. He equates to saving money by how heavy his piggy bank gets.
Yeah.
Well, when they get older, you want to actually set up a real savings account, a real brokerage account, and teach them about earning interest, compounding their money. It's an important tool to get them used to saving.
Absolutely. How about this one? Especially I think about the teenagers out there, the tweens, the shopping spree, if you will. How do you teach your kids to be responsible when it comes to, of course, a lot of times they want to buy. And the question is, do you have the money?
Right. Well, again, it comes back to instilling some values through allowance, through teaching through their savings and whatnot. But when it comes to spending, have them tell you, hey, I'm going to set aside this amount of money for spending. I'm going to have this much money for savings. And again, let them know or have them tell you what they're going to use that money for. I think it's important for them to make mistakes when spending. Buying that high-tech gadget that maybe isn't so high-tech to them, that disappointment is a good learning experience for them.
We're running out of time here, but number 4 is earning and handling income, and number 5 is creating a balanced budget. Can you combine those two quickly?
Sure. When it comes to earning income, I think one of the most important lessons is taxes, especially when they start getting their first job. They want to know who this FICA guy is who's taking all their money. And then it helps them understand how much money is going to be left over after taxes and then help them budget.
All right,
Very
Michael,
good.
Thank you very much. And we posted all of Michael's tips for teaching your children about money. That is all on our website, so it'll be there a bit later on abc7chicago.com.